Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. It's Arctic Region Day. Some amazing initial spotting positions, perhaps broken bushes that can be used on this map. Let's watch. Jobu 2-pack from the GTD clan. Shout out to you guys. He's got optics, low noise muffler, commander's vision system. He's in a T100LT. He is in this game, but unfortunately there are two light tanks. The enemies have an EBR and a Manticore. But he's going to try and get to a very powerful bush. I've made the minimap bigger so you can see it. From this spawn here. And this, if this guy gets in his, or this guy slowed him down, Muppet in the medium tank, that's a big factor. You got to get here fast, okay? This one you have to you got to get here super fast. And this bush, you can get, he's taking the low ground good, and he's getting in there. Okay, he's in there. Let me pause it right here, okay? Now, the two light tanks on the enemy team, Manticore and EBR, he spotted them, so he knows that they cannot counter him, though. There's another popular bush on the other side. If you spawn from the other side, this bush right here, you see it? Tanks like to get to this bush right here, then they can spot the guys crossing here and the guys up there. Oh, he is sticking out of the bush, buddy. You better be careful. This bush that he's in right here, you can get to faster speed, if similar speed, than a tank that has to get to this bush right here. So if you get to this bush fast, you will spot the guy that's approaching this bush because you're looking down over that bush. Okay? So this bush wins. This is the best bush to get to, and he adjusts himself. His ass is sticky. You're not doing that very carefully, buddy. Let's hope that bush is modeled more of a rectangle than not. I guess the modeling of the bush in Wargaming's computer models on the server is not exactly what you see. So you get that's a very important point that I made. Now, the other point is he's on a team of clueless Muppets, and nobody on his team has gone to the little area here at D8 that's provided by Wargaming for snipers. These absolute Muppets here, none of them are shooting this Manticore. Look, he's got the Manticore highlighted, the enemy light tank that they could easily... finally! He's got some spotting assist, guys. Finally! And this Manticore has been perma-spotted since the beginning of the game. He doesn't know. He's thinking, how are they shooting me? Well, it's this bush. The point I wanted to make at the beginning of this is that going to this bush counters anyone going to that bush right there, where his aim circle is right now, right there. Because I've tried to go to that southern bush, and many times I'll get spotted on the way by someone that goes to this bush. This bush is on higher ground, and you can get to it faster. So this side has this magic bush, okay? And he gets 2,270 spotting assists, which is not that good, and they haven't taken out the two enemy light tanks. And his team deployment is just like all of these guys there could have shot, but they just weren't. Now they're blind shooting his bush. The FV. Oh no, I don't know who is that blind. If it was the FE, he would have been dead. But he spotted the FE. That's right. He spotted that FE. Did another 777 spotting assist. In the perfect bush, but on a team of Muppets. Like not even one guy went to this position right there. His EBR is driving like a clown. Now, in this series I'm showing you, what is his EBR is driving like a clown? What is he doing? Yeah, he is driving like a clown. Showing you fantastic initial spotting positions. Oh, look at this! The other clown has showed up. And he sees the other clown, shoot the clown, and he misses the clown. Clowns always counter people that are trying to play the game legitimately and do some spotting, right? Clown cars have destroyed everything. So in this series, I'm trying to show you good initial spotting positions, powerful initial spotting positions, and maybe second and third positions. Perhaps somewhat broken bushes. That bush is a broken bush, meaning you could have some monster games if you get there and your teammates actually shoot. But I'm reluctant. You can search the top damage assist games, and many times it's an EBR. Now look at this bush he's gotten to here. Oh, another powerful bush. Just stay there, don't move. And he might be able to spot a lot of people right in here. which again, people in the cubby hole or up in here can shoot. Like I was going to say, I'm reluctant to show you EBR games because it's a joke, right? The EBR is completely different. You just drive around like a clown and the bushes are irrelevant. You just drive around at 100 kilometers an hour and you hope that the enemies miss you, and sometimes you have the monster spotting game because it's a cancerous, broken tank car that shouldn't be in the game, but it is. So I'm not showing you the monster spotting games. Oh, look at this EBR, drove like a clown and did 20,000 spotting assists, because you don't learn anything. You just know that if you drive around like a clown, maybe you'll accidentally do 15,000 spotting if the enemies miss you. There's no strategy. You can try and drive in the low ground and try and be careful and have it, whatever, but it's a joke, right? Look at this. This is what I want to show you. Perfect monster spotting bush. The Object 907 does not know he's detected. If he had some snipers here, they would kill him. Right? Look at the VZ is going to pop here. He's going to be able to spot the VZ. If he had some teammates behind him that were... This guy has gone to 2 of the best bushes in the game, and he simply doesn't have team support. He's still done 6,000 spotting assists, but his team is losing, and they've been losing all game. But he's still managing to do some spotting. Right? Now take this guy out. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. You might as well, because you're losing 6-9. Just take the kill shot and relocate. Oh, look at the EBR, guys. Look behind you. The clown is coming. Where's the clown? There's the clown. Where are the clowns? Here come the clowns. Where are the clowns? This is the other way. He's got the clown! He took out the clown! Everybody hates clowns. I love it when they kill the clown. Okay, well done. Well done. Now he parks back in his bush, and that simple little move has now evened up this game. So 2 amazing spotting locations from that spawn. What is that? The northern spawn? The southern spawn, I showed you the bush that is good but is countered. There's other strategies from the other spawn. Okay, there's other strategies. We'll watch a game from the other spawn. You want to watch a clown? You think I'm funny? Like a clown? Here he goes. 6,400 spotting assists, but now it looks like he has to actually start doing some damage on his own. Now, this is going to end up being a fantastic game in its own right. So let's watch this game, because it doesn't shape out like you think. Now, his team he's still alive, and there's a clown. So they should win easily now, right? Because the enemy clown is dead, and the enemy manticore is dead, and they've got a clown on this team. And there goes the clown who has spotted that guy. And he hit him! I don't know how, but he did. And the clown spotted... Oh, look, the clown spotted a super conqueror. Why don't you respect your clown? He's spotting for you. Bramidze. And all of a sudden, it's looking pretty, I don't know, a little bit shaky. The artillery's taken the good sniping position because, you know, he's an SPG. And his brain is this big. So, the SPG wants the light tank to go spot for him. I guess, yeah, well, you know, that is a strategy. And he moves into some defensive bushes now. Defensive bushes right here. Boom, he's going to bounce that shot. He wants to keep the bush between him and the enemy. Oh, he's spotted. Boom, okay, got him. He's going to get in the low ground. He's a little flat pancake tank, and he's... Oh, yes! No way! Did that SPG just kill him? Holy shitza! And he's... Oh, the super conqueror now is shooting him. He's losing his HP. He's going to go back in the bush. The super conqueror is going to blind shoot you again, buddy. The super conqueror is going to take a blind shot. I wouldn't go back in that bush. And what does he do? Oh, boy. You know what? Put some distance between you and the enemies. Because distance is your friend, because you have higher concealment than the remaining enemies. And he's going to park himself in an... Oh, did he get spotted? It's close. No, he didn't. Okay, good. Now, take this guy out on the battlefield. Oh, did he low roll? What's his alpha? Oh, he high rolled. His alpha's 300. Okay, he's high rolling. Okay, good, good, good. Take him out, take him out, take him out. Oh, they got your artillery. Now the Super Conqueror only has 21 HP. He's spotted. There's 2 SPGs aiming at him. 2 SPGs aiming at you, buddy. And the shells aren't coming. One of them came. And oh, he's not. Did he get spotted? He got spotted again. Why didn't you take the shot? The Super Conqueror is using a dead tank to remain hull down. This is making it harder. He's letting himself go stealth now. And he is going to try and snipe the top. Yes! Russia got off. And the Super Conqueror is going, what? I thought I had a screen up there. Why didn't it say screen hit? So no more spotting assist for him, guys, but we have to watch this game because it's fantastic in its own right. He's got 7,443 spotting assists showing. But he's going to... Now he's a search and destroy mission. He has to kill the FV4005, who has 3 kills, so he knows what he's doing. Have you loaded an HE shell? Yes. To shoot the shit barn. I shot the shit barn, but I did not load an HE shell. No, no, no. Because he's going to get trolled with HE, obviously, right? Especially when you're losing. Do not load an HE shell when you're losing. Let's see if he can out-detect, spot the FV. Now, the plan here is simple. Maybe take a blind shot. He can't possibly still be there. He's going to shoot? You wasted a shell, buddy. The strategy now is to not blunder into the FV. Right? Like not come around the corner and go, ah! It's an FV! He has to carefully drive around. If he does blunder into him, he has to evasive action immediately. And the minute he's spotted, he's got 2 SPGs shooting at him. So he has to be careful. He either has to be very careful bush to bush, or he has to use his speed. So when he gets spotted, like, you know, scoot. Always have an avenue of escape. Right? Always be ready to, as soon as he's spotted, duck behind the rock. He pokes, he waits to see if his 6th sense gone off. No, 6th sense hasn't gone off. I can move forward. He's got to be very careful. Okay, he's got to approach. He's going to come around here. The minute his 6th sense goes off, he's got to be worried. Okay, he's going to... Oh, there! Okay, stop. He spotted someone. That guy's 6th sense is going off. So he might be telling his teammates something. You're in an obvious bush. You got to shoot this guy now. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Boom. And I think that hit. But I'm not sure. So what does he do, guys? He's got 3 minutes left. How would you put this puzzle? Or take this puzzle apart or put this puzzle together? What's the correct way of saying it? He's got to come around here. Oh, he spotted it. This is perfect. He spotted the FA, who is still in those bushes and facing the wrong way. Because why wouldn't he be? And now he's detected, not by the FE. He's too far away, by the T-92 behind him. What? He detected the T-92 after he moved. He must have created an angle. And now, buddy, you just... Oh! Well, now this is very strange, guys. Very strange. The Bat Chat artillery is in his cap. The T-92 is a Muppet who's... There's bushes everywhere. Let's just face it, guys. Let's just call it like it is. There's bushes everywhere in the corners of this map. But the T-92 artillery player decided that it would be best for him to not go into any of those bushes. To just simply just sit there beside a rock and just hope that maybe he won't see me. Like a 2-year-old playing hide and seek on the road that just hides behind a lamppost. The lamppost is this thick and the person's that thick, and they just think maybe he won't see me. Well, you can forgive the 2-year-old because they're 2 years old. The SPG player, not playing with a full deck. Let's just say put it politely, okay? Especially at the end of the game when it's close after watching his FV die. And now the bat chat. There are bushes in the cap, Mr. Batchat. There were some bushes you could sit in, but no. Are there? I guess there aren't. Yeah, I take it back. There's no bushes in the cap. He ends up with Kolobanov's medal, and importantly for this video, 8,104 spotting assist. Okay, let's watch a game from the opposite spawn, and yes, we're gonna watch a clown. I berated the clowns, but we're gonna watch them. And that guy's switching he's switching it up. No, he's just fiddling. He's Commander's Vision System, Optics, Low Noise Muffler, and Optics Directive. Now, from this spawn, like I said, look at the mini-map. Spot right there is a good spot, but you will get countered by the first spot. There's another really good spotting run that you can make from this side, and this EBR in a roundabout way is going to show us. Watch. This is the route that you can take to spot everyone that crosses around here, and even the guy that's going to that initial bush, but he can't drive. And even though he can't drive and he forgot turbo mode, he's still much faster than any other tank in the game. So even if you don't know what you're doing, you can counter a light tank by poking up here, and there he spotted the flip, and he spotted the Char that took that initial bush. He's got Commander's Vision System and then this is the spot right here. Let's stop right here. Even though he flipped himself over and he flipped over on the rock and he countered the Char Melee 75 that was in that initial bush, this is the spot that you can go to from this spawn. You poke this ridgeline here and you're going to spot everyone here and crossing in the north, right? That's what a normal tank would do. But if you're in a clown car, you keep going because Wargaming said we prefer clowns to play this game rather than tank commanders. And you can get to this bush right there, which, if you recall, was the second bush that the LT 100 got to. So the clown now is in this very aggressive bush that you can go to. If you don't flip yourself and flip over on the rocks and crest to spot that Char Melee, if you go full speed to this bush, if you have a good spawn and you have a fast light tank and you can get to this bush, you can have a monster spotting game from the spawn he is on. So this guy successfully, he spotted this. He still got it. He spotted this. There you go. Goodbye. Thanks. Put yourself out of your misery. He spotted the guy that went to this initial spotting position, countered him. He would spot anyone that's trying to go down here, would counter them. He's going to spot anyone that's going to be sniping on this cubby hole like the PZ4. If the PZ4 poke, there he is. See the PZ4? He's going to counter and spot him. He's going to spot anyone that's up there. He's basically got the whole map covered. His team should know where everyone is. Anyone that crosses this opening, and you have a monster spotting game. Okay, this is like overpowered broken bush from the other spawn. And he has, look behind him, he has a Grillet and is it a Leopard? Grillet and a Leopard that are in that cubby hole that are sniping. And they can snipe comfortably because they know that the Muppet in the Char Melee 75 and then the EBR, is he dead as well? Yeah, the two light tanks on the enemy team are both dead, countered by this guy. So if you have a fast tank, you can get to this bush and do a 360 flip up on the rocks if you're driving a clown car. But if you're driving a Manticore, if you're driving an ELC, ELC's kind of slow. If you're driving something fast, you know what else can get in there actually? That Polish tier 10 medium tank. The Polish one with the turbo can get in there. And that's just, he's doing some great spotting here. I'm showing you this clown car because he does mainly spotting. He doesn't do the clown car driving. You guys think about it. You might have your own favorites and you can try it. Getting to that bush. You got to get there before some of the enemies cross in the northern part. Okay, so sometimes it's important to look at the enemy loadout. And if you see the enemies have two EBRs, a Leopard and a CS, what is it, the CS63 that has turbo. If you see that they have 4 or 5 fast tanks, probably not gonna, probably don't try it. You'll get counter spotted and maybe die. But if you look at the enemy lineup and you see, oh, they have 9 big slow heavy tanks. They got an E100, a Mouse, a Type 5 heavy, a couple of Badgers. Oh wait, he's got a flat tire. He's got to pump up his tire. Pump it up. Whew, he's fixed his tire there, guys. Oh, thanks, Wargaming, for putting that mechanic in the game. If you notice that the enemies have a lot of slow tanks, you know, then go for it. You might have the monster game of your life. So, a couple of what I call magic, almost overpowered bushes. I showed you one from the north spawn, one from the south spawn. The rest of this is just mop-up damage. Is he gonna spot someone up in that corner? Is he gonna... There, he spotted the Leopard. Okay, Leopard, you've been spotted. Oh, both of them up there. And he gets some extra spotting assist and a snap. Cible de treat! Clown car wins again. So another fantastic spotting game. He does 1,390 damage and 9,749 spotting and only ends up with first class. What do you think of them apples? So guys, I hope you're enjoying the series. Give the video a thumbs up or subscribe to the channel. That really helps the channel grow. I'll keep doing more maps. Leave some comments. Let me know which map you'd like to see next. And like I said, this series is not about you have to go to this bush. This is the only way to do it. It's just gives you an idea of some of the overpowered magic, sometimes even broken bushes, initial spotting positions where you can have those monster games, okay? You're not going to have a monster game sitting at the back. You got to take some risks. And I'm kind of highlighting them for you map by map in this series. Okay, I'll catch you guys on the next one.